What is up, y'all? With the conclusion of the Summer League for the Toronto Raptors, today I'll be talking about Scottie Barnes' two performances which show the present and the future. Girl, I'm catching alive and I wanna be your lover. Wanna be your lover. So I'll be talking about two games, the best game he had and the worst game he had. The best game he had, in my opinion, was against the Knicks, where he showed defensively he lives up to his name, and offensively he's growing a versatile arsenal of getting points. The bad game, in my opinion, was against the Warriors, which really showed the diamond in the rough aspect, where you could clearly see that he needs to polish up on his skills. Realistically, the bad game is probably the type of game he'll be producing for his first season. Now, I know this is Summer League, so you can't judge a player too much. Like Jared Bayless averaged 24 points per game in 8 games in the Summer League. Jared Bayless. An actual NBA game has a lot more variables that players need to keep in mind. In the Summer League, the focus for these kids is to get noticed. Sure, they want to win, but they know they have to impress those suit and tie guys watching from the stands. With that said, the game Scottie played well in, he showed his offensive versatility with his mid-range and his ability to work in the paint. He showcased his famous passing ability with only 1 turnover the whole game. These flashes of his ability show what we can expect in the upcoming years. Now, his defense was on full display as he was good in every aspect. Blocks, steals, rebounds, on-ball and off-ball defending, reading the passing lanes, and just an overall defensive clinic. We saw in a hectic environment where setup plays weren't too crucial, his natural defensive ability shows. So in an NBA setting where it's more controlled and setup plays are the norm, he will absolutely clamp the league. We used to have the Claw, so now I think it's only right if we call him the Clamp. Now on to the bad game he had, where I think he didn't show much on both ends of the floor. Offensively, he was just underwhelming. He only had 8 field goal attempts compared to the 18 he had against the Knicks. He did get to the line more, but he was only 66%, so he didn't really capitalize on his advantage. I would have looked past this if his assists were good, but he only had 1 assist. Now, his defense was very similar to Patrick Beverley's defense.
Pat Bev trick y'all, man, like he play defense. He don't guard nobody, man. Just running around doing nothing.
He showed a lot of effort, but he ended up with 0 steals, 0 blocks, and 2 turnovers. Whenever he was matched up with Kuminga, he was bullied around. They're more or less the same size, so there's a possibility he could get bullied by bigger and more athletic big guys in the league. That is all I have for y'all today. As always, thank you for watching, and keep on grinding. Girl, I'm catching alive and I wanna be